We're joined today by Marcel Robillard, CEO of Puma Exploration, and we'll be asking him some questions about his company. Good to have you.
Thank you very much, Luis Carlos.
Yes.
Really appreciate the time we can share together, explain a bit what Puma is,
Totally, yeah.
and get a quick update about the field work. Yeah.
100%, yeah. Tell me, first of all, like what differentiates Puma as an exploration company from other exploration out there?
First, it's a very high-grade gold at surface, so which is pretty rare those days to find those brand new gold deposits right at surface. So we don't always have to drill or go deeper, so we save costs. So Puma, we have a thing is low-cost exploration. As you know, inflation, everything is more costly these days. So what we try to do is to have the best return on every buck invested in the ground. So one of the best locations, Brunswick, close from the paved road, 2 kilometers from the paved road, really was accessible. Very, very nice high-grade deposit at surface. Gold.
Right, and as you're saying, it's pretty expensive to drill in the mining industry. How much is it around to like just do one hole usually?
Depends the length, because it's all, the cost is based on the meter. So let's say when we estimate about like all costs in, which is the lodging, the core, the assays and the food, is about $200 a meter, which is really very low compared to the one when you need like helicopter, airborne, accessibility, something like this. So you can goes up to 1,000. So it's about like 20% of really remote
It
project.
could go up to $1,000 a meter when you're
exactly.
drilling down. So each meter is $1,000.
Exactly. So if you do a hole of 100 meters, it's $100,000 just for one hole. Compared to us, it's $20,000. So we can do more. Yes. Yeah. And then what is good is what we can do. There's always us a little bit of overburden only. Overburden is the gravel over the hard rock. So in some places, you always have to drill to see what is underneath. Our project, you can remove it with the backhoe. So an example, 1 month of excavator trenching is about $50,000. If you do 1 month of drilling, is about $250,000 to $300,000. And even there, you have more information by just doing the trenching because you uncover everything. You don't have just one hole this big to understand. You have the entire area strip. So this is one of the big advantage of to be there compared to, let's say, Val-d'Or, where you have 25, 30 meters of overburden. You always have to drill, and you drill blind. Us, remove the ground, we see the vein, and we drill the vein. So we can say...
You're not drilling blind. Okay.
Never, exactly, yes.
Explain what you have in your hands here. Like, is that a core?
Yes, this is what we have, what we would like to have in every hole. You see the little piece of gold there. So this is visible gold. This is one of the best core we pull out. Was about 63 grams, so which is 2 ounces every 1 ton. So that is exactly quartz vein, gold in it. And the beauty of our project is free gold. So we might not need any chemical to extract the gold. So we put that rock into powder, and it's a little bit like a washing machine, because gold is so heavy. When you put in that gravity separation, you spin with water and the gold is out.
It separates.
Exactly. And you don't have any sulfide in it. So it's not acid generating. So for now, the new way of thinking mines is not to destroy the land. So having that kind of deposit, we're pretty lucky. It's it's not a choice. I mean, if I could choose, that would be the choice. But the thing is, it's like this where we are. So which is totally different as the other project where the goal is with sulfide. There, you will have more expensive ways to extract the gold. So all the capital costs will be higher, more technical issue that can be done.
And more waste as well, right? You're producing more waste than in your way of extracting
There's no waste. Because the thing is, it's water and that's it. They can reuse the water. Yes.
So 2023 has been really challenging in the mining industry.
Yes.
But despite those challenges, what were the milestones for Puma Exploration?
In 2023, we did what we call like proving up the model, because we had already in mind where the high grade gold, where the gold was, and very high grade, and it was interpreted from a model defined with the 2022 drilling program. We did 10,000 meters of drilling. We come up with an idea. In 2023, we drill it. So we have expanded the zone along strike over 750 meters, but we've been able to follow that up to 200 meters. So at depth. So we know there's continuity, There's depth extension. That was the most important thing to be done. At the same time, we initiate metallurgical tests, how to recover the gold and what was the best way to recover by gravity. So hopefully, it's going to be by gravity, no chemical, fast track permitting, a better social acceptability, First Nation on board, stakeholder on board. This is Albert Puma. Yeah.
Totally. And what are 3 reasons like an investor should buy the stock right now for Puma?
Because it's cheap.
It's
10
cheap.
cents, we've been trading about 50 cents.
Yeah.
And since then, only good news. So my point is we were trading 50 cents. We drilled 10,000 meters every hole hit. So we de-risked the play since 2021, but the stock went from 50 cents to 10 cents. So there's no better places to get into it when you're at the bottom like this.
Totally.
First thing. Secondly, if we can have a permitting pretty fast with no chemical, that's the new way of thinking mines. So a green gold mine, if it's possible, that's what we want to push. Having no chemical, having surface exploration and extraction, that is the second way. And we're good team.
Right.
Good people.
So, there you go. So,
Yeah.
so first reason, cheap stock.
Yeah.
Second reason, obviously, green gold mine that
Yes,
you have.
and huge
So,
potential,
huge
I would should
huge
say.
potential.
Yes.
There's less waste being produced.
Yeah.
And the third one, amazing team.
Exactly.
there you go.
That's Puma.
All
Yeah.
right. Thanks so much. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's all good. I mean, just follow us. You are always welcome to visit the site.
Oh yeah.
It's all at surface. When you see it, you understand what it means more than just a map. And basically, if you come in July, this is lobster time in the maritime.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Let's come through.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks
Thank
so
you,
much.
Luis Carlos.
Thanks for the interview.